4 under par 68, excellent start. If we can get some comments on your round.
Thanks. Yeah, I drove the ball awesome today, and that set up everything for me. Driver was the best club in my bag. I was hitting it really far, and I hit fairways on all the key holes, 5, 16, 18. That really set up some pretty easy birdie opportunities for me, and played pretty smart into the greens. Greens are getting crispy, and I didn't short side myself too much, which was good.
Greens that you love as well in this area, correct?
Yeah, I love Poana, especially when it gets fast and bumpy. It just turns into a speed contest.
Yeah, talk a little bit about what this tournament means to you. You mentioned your debut here back in 2017. Just talk a little bit about this tournament.
This is my 5th time playing this golf tournament, so it's one of the places I come where I don't feel like a young guy so much. And little things from just knowing where everything is, knowing your routine, to seeing hole locations several times and knowing the way putts break and having a feel for way different holes react. There was one hole that I left my putt on the 13th hole short, and the ball was halfway there. I knew it was coming short, and I go, oh, that's something I've done 2 or 3 times, and I forgot to copy it over my yardage book. But it's stuff like that you start to build up a mental note of, and it serves you really well. And obviously growing up around here and going to Stanford, and there's 4 Stanford guys in the field this week, and hopefully that number keeps growing.
You mentioned this a little bit, but just talk a little bit about last year, what you learned from last year on the tour, and then also we didn't have a long off season, but now your goals for this season. Well,
my goals for every season is to make East Lake. I think that's a benchmark for really being an elite player in the game, and there's a lot of reasons to want to play there. You get in every major championship, every World Golf Championship, and that's at this point I want to start playing in those events. I feel like my game is ready, and I feel like I'm good enough. And the great thing about this sport is that you control your own destiny, and it's right out there in front of you. You just have to shoot the score, and you'll get there. But sorry, I forgot the other half of the question. Okay, perfect.
All set.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. I completely blanked and forgot the other half of the question.
I sort of blanked on my question as well.
All good.
You guys doing any dinners and stuff? You and the other Stanford guys?
A little bit. I mean, my parents are in town this week, so.